This morning, hundreds of new laws are set to take effect in the DMV in just 2 days that will impact everything from your wages to cannabis, even to crime.
Randy Ayala is here breaking down how these new laws could impact you. There's a lot to sort through here, Randy.
Yeah, a lot of new laws in the books here. Let's start with your money. In D.C., sales tax is going up 0.5% from 6% to 6.5%. The rate is scheduled to increase again to 7% next year. Renters may be paying more money for their pets. The Pets and Housing Amendment Act allows property owners to charge a refundable security deposit up to 15% of 1 month's rent. And the tip minimum wage schedule in the district, that's staying the same for now. D.C. Council passing emergency legislation over the summer, delaying the next increase, meaning it's going to stay at $10 an hour until July 1st of next year. That's when it becomes 56% of the regular minimum wage. All right, let's move to Maryland here. Over 400 new laws on the books here. The Sergeant Patrick Kep Act tightens penalties and adds license points for reckless driving. Speeding 30 miles per hour over the speed limit or more will be considered reckless driving, and it'll add 6 points to the driver's record, as well as result in a fine of $1,000, a jail sentence, or both. Now, it comes after a Montgomery County police officer lost both of his legs when a car traveling over 100 miles per hour ran him over intentionally. Automated cameras across the state will begin mailing out tiered speeding tickets, meaning the higher over the speed limit you go, the more expensive your ticket. Safe driving advocates have really been pushing for this for years, especially on Maryland's 210 in Fort Washington. Also, a new law allows those 21 and older to manufacture cannabis for personal use as long as dangerous substances are not used. Distributing large amounts is still a felony. And the organized retail crime law now allows multiple thefts by the same person across counties to be prosecuted together, and makes it a felony to commit a series of retail thefts over a 90-day period, closing a loophole many criminals have been using to commit a high number of these types of thefts. And let's end in Virginia here. Starting Wednesday, Virginia's criminal record sealing law goes into effect, meaning people charged with misdemeanors but not convicted will have their records automatically sealed, Simone, without having to file a petition.
All right, a lot of new information coming at us this morning. Randy, thank you.